Welcome to Good Dates Gone Bad. I'm your host Lee, and I am live here at Taffer's Tavern in Alpharetta. And I'm here to share with you a dating story from my book. It's called Beer Goggles. It's from Volume 1 of Good Dates Gone Bad. And it's actually about a woman who went with two of her friends to Mellow Mushroom, and two of her friends, gay guys, that they were all hanging out, having a good time. The guy that was waiting on them his name was Nick, and he came up and she was obviously interested in him, and he was very interested in her, and he was checking her out the whole time they were sitting there ordering beer and drinking and having a good time. And towards the end of the night, he had actually given his name and phone number on the check, and they had made arrangements to hang out after a shift. So she went home, which is nearby, and came back and got him in her Jaguar. When he got into the car, like Dukes of Hazzard style, kind of jumped in, which surprised her. He said, "Damn, I hit the jackpot," which she was a little embarrassed that he said that, but laughing to herself as well. And she's thinking, what am I going to do with this guy? He's like, don't worry, we're going to have a good time. And they got back into the longest one-night stand that she'd ever even heard of. 3 days later, she emerged from his clutches of evidently his tongue could do things that no one else could ever do. And this is what she reported to her friend. And she realized, after partying like rock stars, eating when they needed to, having sex all day long, drinking like fish, that she realized that something was different. And I guess towards the end of the 3 days, she realized he had nubs for teeth. And when he had smiled, he kind of did his lips like this, but he wasn't really smiling. She didn't really catch on. Turns out he was a big crackhead and meth head before, and lost his teeth. And it also turned out that when she realized that at the end of the 3 days that he had a girlfriend that was 7 months pregnant, and they were staying at the nearby like extended stay hotel. So she had never heard from him again, never talked to him again, never saw him again. He didn't stop working at that Mellow Mushroom. Maybe he got fired, maybe he quit, nobody knows. But that was definitely a good date gone bad. Now, the good thing was that she had a really good time. Totally was entertained sexually, but he was, at the end, was not a good catch for her or a good match at all. So, wanted to share that story with y'all. And thanks for listening and subscribing to the channel, and stay tuned for more good dates gone bad.